This all dates back to 2017 when the suspect was arrested for child abuse after police found his 3-month-old son bleeding in their Providence home. Now, this is video of that man identified as Olalekan Alawusi during his court appearance during his arrest on April 20th, 2017. He was released that same day, but then fled the area. Investigators later learned that Alawusi flew out of New York in June 2017 using his Nigerian passport.
Hi everyone, welcome to Ghana Observer. When I saw this story, what struck me was the similarity to the case that involved Andrew Ochu. Both these fugitives absconded and fled back to Nigeria to escape justice. And in the case of Andrew, it ended in tragedy, with him buying the Ghanaian lady Afiba and her Nigerian friend Celine. In 2019, before Andrew escaped to Nigeria, this announcement was released. Police are looking for Andrew Ochu in connection with a sexual assault in Milton Keynes in June 2019. Ochu, 51 years, is also known as Andrew Ocheku and David Okorocha, and is described as being 5 foot 7 inches tall and of heavy build. Andrew Ocheku fled, escaped to Nigeria, where he was harbored, he was shielded and protected by family and friends, including, according to some sources, powerful politicians as well as police officers. This Nigerian activist, Harrison Wamnishu, claimed, quote, a top politician gave Mr. Ocheku an invitation that enabled him to get into Nigeria and continued committing crime. I have documents to back up how Andrew entered Nigeria, end quote. This article is from daylive.com. The buying of international fugitive Andrew Ocheku in Benue State while in transit to Abuja with police officers after his arrest in Abia State for causing the disappearance of a Nigerian lady, Celine Indudim, and her Ghanaian friend, Afiba Tando, has further dragged the image of the Nigeria police in the mud. The suspect, also accused of other heinous crimes, was arrested in connection with the disappearance of the 2 ladies who went missing on April 27, 2024. Celine's sister, Tessie Indudim, told BBC News Pidgin that she got a call from her sister on April 27, 2024, who told her that the man she and her friend had gone to visit in Abia State, had kidnapped them. Tessie says she shared this information with the police, but was dismissed by them. So it's obvious to everyone that the case against Andrew, that case was botched badly by the Nigerian police. No doubt about it. And there has been no resolution for the families of the 2 ladies. None. So my question is, I'm asking, is the same thing going to be allowed to repeat itself? Allowed to happen again? Where an escaped convict, a fugitive, is allowed to roam in Nigeria while he's wanted in another country for a crime that they committed. Are the Nigerian police going to allow Ilawusi to go and come as he pleases in Nigeria and escape having to serve time for the buying of his son?
We're also working developing news out of the capital city where an 11-month-old child has died months after allegedly being beaten by his father.
And now we're hearing from police about the situation. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in Providence now with the developing details. Jared?
Mike and Shannon, an autopsy was done today. Police said the cause of death was multiple trauma. Now, according to prosecutors back in April, the mother said the father admitted to biting the baby and that she had to warn him on multiple occasions not to pull on the baby's legs to make him grow stronger, as that is not how you handle an infant. After more than 7 months at Hasbro Children's Hospital, a nearly 1-year-old injured baby boy has died. His name was Toby Olawusi. Prosecutors allege the infant's father, Olalekan Olawusi, caused those injuries, more than a dozen fractures to the baby's arms, legs, ribs, and skull. This court appearance from April. Providence Police Major David LePayton.
I'll tell you this, in my 34 years, I've never seen anything this bad. This child was really in tough shape.
Toby's mother, Arinola, is charged with cruelty to or neglect of a child accused of failing to report abuse. The couple are from Nigeria.
Police are trying to track down the father of an 11-month-old baby who died yesterday.
So again, I ask, is the same thing going to happen with Olawusi? And that's why I'm connecting the two. Because in both cases, these criminals escaped to Nigeria and were basically allowed to run amok. In the case of Andrew, he's been tried, but the families of Afiba and Celine have no idea where their loved ones are. This Olawusi is still doing whatever, assumedly in Nigeria or elsewhere, God forbid, due to ECOWAS. You see the problem? So hopefully in this case, Nigerian police will rise up to the occasion and do right. This time around, that is the hope. This article is from abc6.com, dated November 14th, 2024. Man wanted for Providence, Rhode Island murder added to U.S. Marshals 15 most wanted list. 48-year-old Olalekan Abimola Olawusi was charged with first-degree murder and 2 counts of inflicting serious bodily injury on a child back in 2017. Providence police and fire personnel found his 3-month-old son bleeding from the mouth and nose. According to a release, the baby was transported to the hospital in cardiac arrest and needed to be resuscitated to regain a pulse. This is a 3-month-old baby we're talking about. An examination at the hospital noted 18 injuries at various stages of healing, indicating a pattern of long-term abuse. Wow. This is a monster. The murder charge was added following the infant's death on October 31st, 2017. In November 2017, police attempted to locate Olawusi. Subsequent investigation revealed that Olawusi had flown out of John F. Kennedy Airport in New York on June 20th, 2017, using his Nigerian passport. Officials believe Olawusi is receiving aid from family members and that he could be a danger to other children. An award of $25,000 is being offered for information leading to his arrest. Olawusi stands 5 foot 8 inches tall and weighs approximately 185 pounds. This dangerous guy could be anywhere because he fled from the United States in 2017. And as I mentioned, because of ECOWAS, it could very well be that he's not even in Nigeria, that he's in one of the West African countries or anywhere in Africa. Who knows? But folks, keep your eyes open. And if anyone has any information, there's a $25,000 reward for information that can lead to his arrest. So let's help get this monster off the streets. If he could harm his own child and buy to the point of buying him, who knows what he can do to others? Plain and simple, he's a monster. Andrew was left on the streets and he went on to harm Afiba and Celine. Let that not happen to another innocent person. Folks, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks to all those supporting my channel and helping to continue its growth. I really appreciate you all. Please keep sharing, liking, commenting, and most importantly, subscribing. I appreciate you. I thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.